Hi, this is Frederick Murphy coming to you from our Maintain Moving Mindset headquarters, and you are very welcome to the M3 Mile podcast. This podcast is a weekly audio and video show designed for you. It provides you with bite-sized actions, bite-sized insights, bite-sized strategies for you to apply straight away to help you live and lead your life, your career, your business the M3 way. This is what the M3 Mile is all about, supporting you on your journey as you climb and move your mountains, accomplishing your extraordinary day after day. This is episode number 6, and we are talking about satisfaction, specifically helping you manage things as they happen throughout your day to have a quality and satisfying day. Ready? Things happen, have happened, are happening, and will continue to happen. So it's very important for you to learn how to deal with those things as they are happening so that you maximize your results. According to Daniel Kahneman, a Nobel Prize winning scientist, we experience, wait for this, 20,000 moments in one waking day. Now, I think this is absolutely amazing. 20,000 moments. The way we define a moment is for your brain in a few seconds registering an experience. And what happens is, as you go through the day and the brain is registering moment after moment after moment, the brain starts sorting and categorizing. There can be 3 types: positive, negative, or neutral. But the brain doesn't remember the neutral ones, so at the end of the day, you are left with a certain amount of positive moments and a certain amount of negative moments. Your mood is the reflection of whether it's a positive or a negative mood of the amount of positive or negative moments you are experiencing throughout your day. And let's add one more piece of information. This comes to us from Dr. John Gottman, a psychologist who studies for many years negative and positive ratios in marriages. Let's add one more layer. Focusing on the working place, there is a magic ratio. A ratio whereby when you hit it, you then have flourishing teams. The magic ratio is 3-1. 3 positive moments against 1 negative moment. When you keep that ratio throughout your day, at the end of the day, if someone asks you how was your day, you will say that you've had a great day. Further studies also teach us that when you can have your team have greater ratio than 3-1, your team will be extra performing as the productivity rises up. This gives you 20,000 moments per day. This is very empowering. I just love that statistics. It's so almost positively overwhelming. You can do so much about it. As leader, work consciously on creating and nurturing positive moments for yourself, for your team, for the people surrounding you. So, in this week M3 Mile, it is never about having one of those days, but always about having one of these moments. And voila, this is a wrap. If you've enjoyed this episode, do subscribe so that you do not miss out on the next ones. And do share it with your friends and colleagues too. Plus, once you've applied this week's strategy, do leave a comment. I absolutely love hearing from you. I really want to thank you for joining me on this week's episode. And if you watched it directly on my YouTube channel, I invite you to head over to frederickmurphy.com/1-06. That's for season 1, episode 6, to access the show transcripts and resources. And remember, between episodes, you can access a lot more M3 Power when you join the M3 Power community. The one thing that my members are telling me again and again, beyond the fact that it is free, is that being a member helps them stay in the maintain moving mindset state of mind. Pun totally intended. So come on over, join us, and let's move those mountains and bring your life, career and business to a whole new level. I'll see you next week for the next episode of the M3 Mile.